Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. What's up, Hometown Cooter? The original Cooter has blessed us with her presence tonight. Hello, Hometown. Good to see ya. Walking or working, baby? Working always. Working always. Walking or working? Hello, Mr. Seth. Hello, Miss Upper Thigh. Shell, good to see ya. Jammers. Jammers. Chantel. Prepper 101, happy birthday and Merry Christmas. Amy C, Moonstar. Zoe's mom. Crabtree has been losing contracts because of the green team. I didn't know about that. I don't know anything that's going on with him right now. Lovey, what's up? Colleen. Hi, April. Evelyn. Hello, Carolyn V. Butter. Got the memo? I got the memo tonight, baby. NH girl. Limey, good to see you. Too stoned to interact. It's 12:30 a.m. Stay out of those chalk lines. Good to see you, Limey. Amy, I know. What's up, Baby D? We've been seeing a lot of Baby D. Hey, Baby D, did you ever have to go to jury duty? Remember you said you had to go to jury duty? I was wondering about that. Did you ever have to go? Baby D. Did you guys hear that? Let me know if the audio's working all right. I can't believe Christmas is on Tuesday. Merry Christmas, everybody. I know, Cole. Merry Christmas to you, too. What's up, Ludwig? Cheddar Bobby. Nope, not today. He lost his only remaining account. What did they do? I don't get it. Doodle Mom. RLR Midwest. Miss Always Right. Supersonic. Hey, Leo. Danny. What's up, Danny? JJ Fan. Good evening, Catherine. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. If you could hit the like button tonight, that would be greatly appreciated. Someone complained, I guess, because he's on YouTube. Lost contract due to people calling women. Ember, hello. Sherry, hello. Oh my God, I sound like Terlin. Linda Luhu, hello. Oh, Evelyn, thank you. Starting off. We've got a goal up there. If we meet the goal tonight in the super chat goal thing, we'll do an open panel tomorrow night. Well, thank you, Seth. Hey, Pearl Girl. Good to see you. Sarah. Do we got cookies? You got our snacks? Andrea, Mom, you got snacks? Snacks. We've got some clips to talk through tonight. The first got buzzed. You want to hear the buzz? Let's get to the buzz. Catch the buzz, guys. Catch this buzz.
Tyler Feller. He is a pastor of the church, Freedom Church. I believe I'm not miscorrecting. So good to see you. I agree. They started coming into our chat this morning, so I think people are getting nervous.
The only one that should be nervous is the one that's using a voice changer and is getting fried from the other end.
Tyler Feller. He is a pastor of the church, Freedom Church. I believe I'm not miscorrecting. So good to see you. I agree. They started coming into our chat this morning, so I think people are getting nervous.
Ludwig, ain't nobody nervous but that voice changer lady. Maybe after Christmas, she'll invest in one that's a paid instead of the free ones. Yo, Buzz, your voice changer. Woof. Sure sounds like her to me, Pearl Girl. Clearly, this is not Bullhorn Betty. Let's listen again.
Tyler Feller. He is a pastor of the church, Freedom Church. I believe I'm not miscorrected. It's so good to see you. I agree. They started coming into our chat this morning, so I think people are getting nervous.
No, it's not Mrs. E. And let me tell you why I don't think it's Mrs. E. Okay. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Chris. I have a very plausible explanation as to why it's not Mrs. E or any of them people. This person, Crime Time Buzz, went to Idaho at the same time Betty and Olivia went to Idaho. Okay. This person was investigating the Michael Vaughn case at the same time Bullhorn Betty was investigating the Michael Vaughn case. This person was covering Summer Wells at the same time that Bullhorn Betty was covering Summer Wells. It's not Mrs. E. It's not Mrs. E. It's so obvious. You can't ignore all of the coincidences.
Tyler Feller, he is a pastor of the church, Freedom Church. I believe I'm not miscorrected. It's so good to see you. I agree. They started coming into our chat this morning. So
The teacher who can't spell. I mean, all of it just stinks to high hell. The cease and desists I received. I mean, come on. Let's be real here, people. Here we go. Here's another one from her. We're gonna get the buzz right out of the way. Okay. Here's another one. Why is it saved it as a draft? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Why did it save it as a draft?
Involved.
Oh, it works. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. It does work. Hold on, guys. Mods, could you put my link in the chat? I got an Amazon wish list too if you want to send me a Christmas gift. Okay, here we go.
Involved. Much. So some of you were saying he said SS is involved, and some of you were saying Seth said SF is involved.
Oh, right there.
Praying.
Right there. Potato. There it is. There it is. There it is.
SS is involved, and some of you were saying Seth said SF is involved.
Oh, Betty. Betty. You're so stupid. You're just so stupid.
Bing bang.
Saying Seth said SF is involved. We are all praying. Let me see what's coming through now.
Oh, she's getting the breaking news.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Some people. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, Betty. Oh, boy. This is what you call clickbait, people. This is what you call clickbait. Oh, boy. The breaking news.
Okay. We're just going to hang out for a minute. We are talking about, yes, it's just 3 minutes from the Proudfoot home. Yes, it is. We're talking about Long Hollow Gardens.
Hey, Raven, if you're getting
Mhm.
jumped, see, listen, they wouldn't be mad if you weren't right? Because in the beginning, Betty's like, Crime Time Buzz doesn't even like me. Now they're buddies, right? But why are they mad? I mean, why would that make them so mad? It's because you're right. It's because you're right. And that is my damn opinion.
Which is interesting. They might have changed the name on that photo so they didn't know where they were. If it became that they were actually there with the snake or whatever was going on in that photo. Yes, Katie and Chris are at home now, in my opinion. And who is the YouTube?
Oh, Katie and Chris. It wasn't CP and KP today.
Not sure what that means. Who is the YouTube? I'm not sure what that means. I'm going back.
Right. And after Betty got into all her trouble, what a perfect channel to use. Because she got herself in trouble on her own. Now she's got to be all covert with this one. And I'm saying this is what my opinion is. I believe it. Oh, she timed me out today too. You'll see.
Brutally honest, it did not come from, I can check sheriff's page. It didn't come from the sheriff. It came from at night, not dog. Came from at night.
I have to speed her up a little bit.
You know what? Yes, but guess what? Looks like with helicopters and Secret Service. Okay.
And Lady for Justice right here, she used to come in my lives all the time. And then she like flopped over to, Seth is, number one dad. And then she told on me. She's like, Jay with an E, Jay for Justice was here saying something about you.
Have hope for this boy, you all. Have hope. Oh, TF was all over Summer's case. Okay. Silent on Sebastian's. Yes. All over Gabby Petito.
See, I
covered Riley Strain, which is also in Tennessee. He said SS is involved. Some are saying SF. Thank you, NJs. Secret Service. Okay. So for the most part, people are saying Secret Service. Let's see. This is mind-boggling, Nina Drew. Welcome and good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Secret Service. Hi, Cheryl Jones. Hello, everyone. We are waiting to see what is happening. And I certainly hope that it is today, but more importantly, that it is a great day.
Look at Block J for Justice, weirdo. Look at Lady for Justice. Really, Tit for Tat? She used to be called Tit for Tat. Remember Tit for Tat? She used to be cool. At J for J. Mind your own beeswax. She told me.
A for Seth, and that he and Sebastian are reunited.
Listen to her tone of voice when she finds out that I was in there. Listen. Yeah, titties. That's titties. Titties is telling me. Look at, there's Binocular Bobby, too.
That is, my heart's racing. My emotions are sitting in my throat right now. May this be the day we've all been.
You got something sitting in your throat. Ain't your fucking emotions. As much as you clear your throat, hussy.
Waiting for. Not us, my goodness. The family his loved ones have been waiting for. Those who've been searching, loving. Those who have been wondering what happened to him, right? Oops, sorry. I just hit some message and deleted it by accident. Sorry, friends.
Oh, yeah, sure you did. You deleted it by accident? That was exactly when I got timed out. Yeah, that's titties. I said, hit me up, Bobby. Let's discuss the flashlight video.
Waiting for. Not us, my goodness. The family his loved ones have been waiting for. Those who've been searching, loving. Those who have been wondering what happened to him, right? Oops, sorry. I just hit some message and deleted it by accident. Sorry, friends. If you just got a message deleted, that was me by accident as I was scrolling through.
You liar. You freaking time me out, you lying liar who lies.
Wow, I'm on the edge of my seat too, Stacey Michelle. We're just going to hang out right here, right? And remember, we looked at that photo this morning that looked like...
And there's titties again. There's titties. J came in here trying to start trouble, calling you a liar, J with an E. This girl, Titties, actually believes it.
Sebastian's snake had been rescued.
The black SUVs
So-
were Secret Service.
At least
And-
that's what we were surmising.
And they said there were helicopters going
Come
over.
home, bring him home, bring him home. And I pray it's not what was turned in by a fellow creator that we adore.
We
Silvers.
adore.
I pray not, because that goes in a direction I don't want it to go in. But that doesn't mean I don't credit what he does and says. It's just I don't want to hear it. I want to have, I don't want it to be. Okay? But after they brought up a pastor of a church, brought up his first and last name, and then announced that Secret Service was welcoming them to Tennessee, I have a feeling they're heading to him.
Oh my God. So they're bringing this Tyler Feller guy who has always done like clickbait videos. And he lives there. And I guess he was a junior pastor at the church that Chris and Katie go to. So now she's telling you that the breaking news is that the Secret Service is on their way to Tyler Feller. I know, never alone. They never will be. They not like us, girl. They not like us. But we got to call out the bullshit.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
I mean, come on. They must be on their way to him.
I have a feeling they are heading to that pastor, allegedly. My opinion, this is entertainment purposes only. I speak my opinion, my theory, my speculation. I am not accusing anyone. This is alleged. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty.
I said clinker. I'm blocked. Look at Smack Talker. J for J is just talking because she don't have the info. Ignore her. That's Michelle. That's Mrs. Taco. That's Mrs. Taco. J for J is just talking because she don't have the info. Ignore her. Okay, Miss FBI was at your door. You fucking weirdo. Smack talker. That's what you are. You're a smack talker. Calling Sebastian your biological nephew. Saying that the feds were at your door. But I don't have the info. Why? Because y'all are making it up? Mrs. Taco? Mrs. Taco's in Crime Time Buzz. And you guys don't think this is Betty? Come on. Who else would it be? Think it's just some random lady who just happened to investigate Summer Wells, Michael Vaughn, but we never heard of her before? Right? She fucking created this channel in order to build it as a secondary for when she needed it. And now she needs it. And she's using it, and people are buying it.
Guilty in a court of law, but things are hopping and shaking. They brought up his name, and it come on, criminal investigation. Then out comes the name Tyler.
Uh-huh. Then comes the name Tyler. Now they're involving another YouTuber. Oh, I'm sure it's not just her third. I'm sure it's more than that. I'm sure she's got more than that. I have a feeling that Bed Crime Stories is Bullhorn Betty. Fight me. I'm not falling for this bullshit. This woman's sitting here sounding like Betty.
Involved.
Fucking talking about the Secret Service. Talking about helicopters. And you got people in our chat saying, that helicopter's over my house and I'm nowhere near the Proudfoots. They're lying. And it's pissing me off. I'm sick of it.
Much. So some of you were saying he said SS is involved, and some of you were saying Seth said SF is involved.
Yeah, right there. Screw you, Betty. Screw you. All right. Enough of her, though. Enough of her freaking grifting ass. We're going to move into Brittney J. Because Brittney J has gotten a little big for her britches over there, too. Listen to this.
Some food.
Okay, so listen to this. She's going to be crying tonight about it. But you You tell me this is not Brittney J putting her kid in the spotlight for, God knows how many hundreds of people. Okay? This is absolutely crazy. This is probably the craziest thing besides her lying and blaming it on her son that she was sawing logs. Okay? This has nothing to do with sleeping. But listen, if you guys didn't catch this, this is Brittney, Nana, Reality Wins with her weird doll, Emmy Joe, who wants to lick Josh's gumballs, and All Things Serious. The guy who was Eddie, who was all excited. I can't wait for the 5 CPS reports. Now listen to this, guys. This is a trigger warning because she puts her kid in the spotlight, but she did it. She did it publicly. And then she's going to go, oh, they're bringing my kids into it. Fuck you, Brittney. Stop bringing your kids into it. And then crying about it.
We need some thumbs up, people.
Hit the like button. Get it done.
What number are we at?
Y'all give me just a second. Christians have woke up wanting some food. Did your kids ever do that? I'll be right back.
I did that all the time.
Oh no, our kids have never asked for food, Brittney. No, our fucking kids have never asked to eat.
Up wanting some food. Did your kids ever do that? I'll be right back.
I did that all the time. Come on.
Oh my God. Let me go get his food that he had left over. What?
He needs
I
to
wasn't-
eat. He needs to
That's
eat.
sad. She's feeding me. Say, come here, because now they're going to say you said something else. Say it again.
That's so cute.
Feeding me. She's
Okay.
not starving me.
Oh, there you go. You tell him.
You hear this? She's feeding me. She's not starving me. The fuck?
Speak up for him.
Because he come in here and he said, I'm hungry. And I was like, damn it, Christian.
He's so
He's like-
funny. Christian has
So
like
they are. She's feeding me. Stop, you idiot.
he's so cute. He's got that little like sassy he's like a little mini.
He's very, yeah.
He's you.
See how they're enabling this? He's you. He's got this sassy little, thing about him. Yeah, this is the middle of the night. Mm-hmm.
He's you. He's little. He's
He
mini
is. He
Brittany.
thinks this is all.
I
so
keep telling
stupid.
Brady he's
Like,
gonna have his own channel.
it's sad. He's a 9-year-old and he's smarter than these people. Like he's like,
He reminds me so
what's
much
wrong
of
with these idiots?
the way he claps back is like.
He's like, she's feeding me.
It sounds just like it's coming out of your mouth, but like a little miniature, high-pitched version.
Okay, let me go get him his food real quick, you guys, so he can lay back down. And for the record, they're not in school. They've been taken out of school for this week. So to all the haters, F off. I'll be
Plus,
right
it's
You hear this? She's proud. They think it's cute. They think that this is cute. Mm-mm-mm.
We need some thumbs up, people. Gotta
Hit
thumbs
the like
up.
button. Get it done.
what number
God.
are we at?
Y'all give me just a second. Christians have woke up wanting some food. Did your kids ever do that? I'll be right back.
I did that all the time. Come on.
Oh my God. Let me go get his food that he had left over.
If they're sick, shouldn't they be sleeping? I mean, really. No, it's Eddie. Sophia. It's Eddie. It's Eddie. Yeah, she's real fucking scared, isn't she? Puts her kids on blast, right? Tell them what you said. And then she's going to file a lawsuit saying that her kids are in danger, that she's fearful for her life. The guy is Eddie. He's shown his face. It's not Seth, believe it or not.
All the time. Come on.
Oh my God. Let me go get his food that he had left over.
He needs
I
to eat.
wasn't.
He needs to
That's
eat.
sad. She's feeding me. Say, come here, because now they're going to say you said something else. Say it again.
That's so cute.
Feeding me. She's
Okay.
not starving me.
Oh, there you
Unbelievable. She's feeding me. She's not starving me. So oh no, wait, it gets better, guys. It gets better. It gets better. She wants also her audience to think that her doctor knows all about her YouTube drama too. Just wait for it. Wait for it.
go. You tell him. Tell him. Speak up for your mama. Speak up for him.
Because he come in here and he said, I'm hungry. And I was like, damn it, Christian.
He's so
like,
funny. Christian has
So
like
they are. She's feeding me. Stop, you idiot.
he's so cute. He's got that little like
She goes, he said, she's feeding me. Stop, you idiots. There's nothing cute about this. No. Her monthly doctor loaded hot. That drug tests her every month.
like sassy he's like a little mini.
He's very, yeah.
He's you. He's little. He's mini
He
Brittney.
thinks this is all
I
so
keep telling
stupid,
Brady it's
like-
gonna have its own channel.
It's sad. He's a 9-year-old and he's smarter than these people. Like he's like,
He reminds me so
what's
much
wrong
of
with these idiots?
the way he claps back is like
He's like, she's feeding me.
I know. It sounds just like it's coming out of your mouth, but like a little miniature, high-pitched version.
Okay, let me go get him his food real quick, you guys, so he can lay back down. And for the record, they're not in school. They've been taken out of school for this week. So to all the haters, F off.
Plus,
I'll
it's
drop back.
See how they make so many excuses too. All right, let's move right into the next Brittney J.
And after like,
this is where we're gonna be hearing about her doctor. No, it's not funny. There's nothing funny about it. That's what makes zero sense. But she's gonna sit there and file a lawsuit saying that she's scared. Danny, thank you for your super chat. And that guy that is in BJ's panel is Seth using a voice changer and another name. You listen to his voice. I've seen his face though. I thought it was Seth too. Thank you for your super chat. Oh yeah, and then openly says his name. Oh, we're scared for our life. Like, dude, if I was scared for my life when I went live, if I was still going live, I would definitely have my kids like out of the room. Like they wouldn't even be in the room. And if they came in the room, I would instantly hit mute. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to hit mute when your child comes in the room. She took them out of school because they're sick. That's what she said. If they're sick, they should be sleeping. Period.
people
Not up laughing and joking around. What does she get dress tested monthly for? You'll hear and listen. Here we go.
that I care about, bruh.
All right.
What? High off of what?
Like 4 a.m. or
Y'all,
something.
you should have heard my doctor when I told him what she said.
She's such a liar. I'm about to rip apart her lies one by one. Are you ready? Listen how she introduces the story. Number 1, listen.
What? Y'all, you should have heard my doctor when I told him what she said.
You should have heard my doctor when I told him what she said. So she's telling her doctor about this. But listen, she's going to flip the script and say that he brought it up to her. Listen close.
I told my doctor when I went this month, he came in the room and he had this big smile on his face and he was like,
Funny, she didn't drive with us too. She didn't take us on that drive this month, did she? And look at Life in the Red Kim. No, stop. They didn't call, did they? Life in the Red Kim, fuck directly off. Go back into the hole you were in before you resurfaced again. You and Crafton are so fucking transparent. Don't even make me go there. Like, don't even do it. Good God, it's sick. They hated Brittney. Kim and Rife and the Red Kim and Crafton couldn't stand Brittney.
Like, because I'm cool with my doctor. My doctor, he's really awesome. He came in the room and he's like, "So, you're famous now, huh?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "They freaking track the facility down, like, on YouTube, like they followed you." And I was like, "How'd you know?" He said, "I overheard when you called in last month, and because I had to call."
You hear this bullshit? He couldn't believe when I told him, "Oh, you're famous now, huh?" No, you're not fucking famous. You're a loser. You are a loser. You're not even supportive of people that are in recovery because you lie. It's so weird. And then she talks about calling people who are in recovery junkies. She literally basically says that anyone who's on Suboxone is a junkie. And then she has to backpedal on that. Brittney, you may as well just give it up now.
Track the facility down, like, on YouTube, like they
wait.
"So, you're famous now, huh?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "They freaking track the facility down, like, on YouTube, like they followed you." And I was like, "How'd you know?" He said, "I overheard when you called in last month." And because I had to call in and ask the nurses to do like a code with me so people wouldn't call trying to pretend like they're me and shit, because people are like that. And my doctor was like, I told him, I said, "Do you know that apparently they said that I'm on 30 milligrams of methadone?" My doctor was like, "Yes, Kim, I went to the doctor and I live streamed. Last month I live streamed the doctor. Well, not the doctor, but it's an hour drive. It's like 45 minutes to get there. So I streamed."
See how excited she is to tell Life in the Red Kim about this story? Because Life in the Red Kim is hate bonding with her over Granny, okay? So Life in the Red Kim is acting like she's all on Brittany's side, okay? So Brittney gets all giddy. "Oh, yeah, Red Kim, this is what they did to me." Because the more people that she can get on her side, she thinks they'll defend her.
And you know how, like, you turn your camera on and you point the camera out so people can watch you, just drive or whatever, see the view. My camera was on and I streamed on my way to the doctor. They took a blurry image of when I pulled up at the doctor's office. You couldn't see it. You couldn't find where I was at by my live stream, but they took hints about what I said during the ride or whatever, and they Google Earth the area and they searched all the doctors until they found the one that looked identical to the place that I showed up at. And they gave it to, of all people, Queen Bee. And Queen Bee went live. She blasted the doctor. And she told everybody that I was on 30 milligrams of methadone and that I'm on too high of a dose. And I lied to my doctor and I won't tell him that I'm on too high of a dose of methadone. So I told my doctor that. I was like, "Did you know that you have me on 30 milligrams of methadone?"
Why would you need to tell? Why would you tell this story? What the hell?
"And that I'm lying to you about being on too high of a dose?" He said, "What? What the hell? We don't even have methadone." There isn't even, we don't even do methadone here. And I was like, well, there you go. Have at it. Apparently I'm on that now. Did you know that I'm on Suboxone? And they said that I'm on they're just acting like I'm a complete junkie. He's like, well, we know you're not a.
They're acting like I'm a complete junkie. So she just said that someone who's on methadone or Suboxone is a junkie. Brittney, you fucking suck. All the people in here that are in recovery, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this woman begs for money every fucking night for hours on end. I'm sorry that this woman uses her recovery as a tool to make money and then puts down other people. Shame on you, Brittney J. Okay, I'm going to rewind a little bit so it all goes together, and then I'm just going to let it play through.
Methadone here. And I was like, well, there you go. Have at it. Apparently I'm on that now. Did you know that I'm on Suboxone? And they said that I'm on they're just acting like I'm a complete junkie. He's like, well, we know you're not a junkie because you freaking test every month. So we know, like, I don't even know what to tell you.
Yeah, a professional physician said, well, we know you're not a junkie because you test every month. Really? 95% of you don't believe this bullshit. Listen to the whole story.
The ride or whatever, and they Google Earth the area, and they searched all the doctors and they gave it to, of all people, Queen Bee. And Queen Bee went live. She blasted the doctor.
She did not blast the doctor either.
And she told everybody that I was on 30 milligrams of methadone and that I'm on too high of a dose. And I lied to my doctor, and I won't tell him that I'm on too high of a dose of methadone. So I told my doctor that. I was like, did you know that you have me on 30 milligrams of methadone and that I'm lying to you about being on too high of a dose? He said, what? What the hell? We don't even have methadone. There isn't even, we don't even do methadone here. And I was like, well, there you go. Have at it. Apparently I'm on that now. Did you know that I'm on Suboxone? And they said that I'm on they're just acting like I'm a complete junkie. He's like, well, we know you're not a junkie because you freaking test every month. So we know, like, I don't even know what to tell you. And he busted out laughing about the Suboxone. It's like, what the hell? Chill out, dude. It was a freaking injection. And these people lose their mind.
What was an injection? What is she talking about? So, like when people go to a clinic, if they're getting Suboxone or methadone or maybe opioids, they get tested, right? For these, to make sure they're not doing illicit substances or whatever. Yes, exactly. Loaded hot. Yeah, it was said it's a methadone clinic, but she's denying that it is. And now she's saying that her doctor even used the word junkie. Yes, Shell, she just said it's an injection. Lisa, it's very weird, isn't it?
Well, we know you're not a junkie because you freaking test every month. So we know, like, I don't even know what to tell you. And he busted out laughing about the Suboxone. It's like, what the hell? Chill out, dude. It was a freaking injection. And these people lose their mind. See, I didn't even know that. Just Irish. I know nothing about that kind of stuff.
I know nothing about that kind of stuff. And then in the meantime, her chat is like, can we not call people in recovery junkies?
Never done methadone. But it's bad when your own doctor's laughing and they're like, what?
And the doctor would laugh. Why are you even discussing YouTube with your doctor? It's so weird.
No, I said to my doctor, they're calling me junkies. Not my
Now she's okay. This is her back pedal. No, I said to my doctor, they're calling because people are like, can we not say that? We shouldn't be calling anybody that.
doctor didn't say that. I didn't call me junkies. Not my doctor didn't say that. I didn't calling anybody a junkie. That's what they were calling me. That is the name that they put on me.
No one called you a junkie, because I certainly don't think people that are getting help and on Suboxone or methadone or any other treatment for that matter are junkies. I don't think addicts are junkies. You're the one that used that term, Brittney. That's nuts. And then she goes, my doctor didn't say that.
Not my doctor didn't say that. I didn't calling anybody a junkie. That's what they were calling me. That is the name that they put on me for the last month. I don't think it's okay to call anybody a junkie. That's what I was called. But yes, no. I think people are amazing that try to get help, and I hope I tried to advocate for that. So,
oh, it sounds like it. People who try to get help, I advocate for that. Right. Who called? No one called. I've never heard anyone call her a junkie. I'm proud of the people that have actually, admitted they have a problem and done something about it. And I feel for the people who are in active addiction, dude. It's sad as fuck. It's awful. I don't know why she tests every month. I don't know. I just can't see a doctor having this conversation. Hey, Cash. Justin's got something you can go blow.
no, don't take it that way.
Pearl necklaces for free.
I mean, let's just call it what it is. That's the way I was treated.
Oh,
It's horrible.
here comes the victimism. See that? She got caught lying. Then she lies again. And then she realizes, she pauses, and she realizes she's fucked up and that she's literally dug herself in a hole that she's got to get out of because she's now offended her audience. Listen to that again. She is a crafty one. She's a crafty manipulator.
Name that they put on me for the last month. I don't think it's okay to call anybody a junkie. That's what I was called. But yes, no. I think people are amazing that try to get help, and I hope I tried to advocate for that. So no, don't take it that way. I mean, let's just call it what it is. That's the way I was treated. It's horrible. It's freaking horrible. Nobody should be treated that way.
Oh my God.
And it's like, if you don't laugh about it, you're just going to cry about it. So what do? You know what I mean? It's horrible. All right. So I'm going to play a little bit more of this, and then I'm going to show you guys. Don't ever come at me and tell me that I go after Katie. I don't know, Amy Lynn. Go ask them.
So Amy Lynn said, so what's wrong with Suboxone? She says, I don't know, Amy Lynn. Go ask them. I know Cash likes calling me a blowfish. It's okay. He wishes he could get close to these lips. That's all, Shell. That's all. Mwah. That's for you, Cash.
I don't know, Amy Lynn. Go ask them. Go ask them what's wrong with being on Suboxone. Personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. If you're trying to do everything that you should do to get your life together, and there's plenty of people I know that said Suboxone saved their life. So yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with being on Suboxone. Once again, that's the stigma that they're putting out.
As
Ask
you say,
them why they're
junkie.
shaming people about that. I think it's horrible.
Oh boy.
Listen, I've been in recovery for years. I definitely don't look down on anybody in recovery or that is an active addiction. I pray to God that, so that they, when they're ready,
Isn't this
they
genuine?
go and look, for whatever they need to help.
Isn't this genuine? What an advocate. Listen to this advocacy. It's oozing out of your speakers right now. The advocacy of a past addict talking her way out of a hole that she just called people junkies. Oh, by the way, she grifts for the $400 a month that this appointment costs her.
God that, so that they, when they're ready, they go and look, for whatever they need to help them, whether it be, through rehab medication, through therapy, whatever you want to do. Here's the thing, though. Treating people the way that they have, that's not going to help anybody at all. There are way too many people, too many checks and balances. Thank you, SW. It's just too much, man. Look at Petty as Fuck's comment on the screen. Bullshit. I bet he revoked his support. Are you kidding me, Petty? Petty, aren't you one of the ones that lied? Isn't Petty one of the ones that went over to Kathy Pease and lied and told her that I was talking about her child? Isn't that?
Do you hear her? But look at, so this Shanna person, these red things are $100. Shanna gave her $200 out of her hard-earned money while listening to this garbage. CC, we don't shame or call people junkies in health care. We save their lives. Absolutely, CC, $4.99. Thank you for your $4.99 super chat. Thank you for what you do in the healthcare industry as well. It's much appreciated. It's sick, isn't it? Enabling at its finest.
She did. She said I was abusing medications. Yep, sure did. They said Britt was on too much because she fell asleep. Oh, they said all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. They said a lot of crap about me.
Woe is me. I mean, that's all that is. A bunch of woe is me. But the lies, I mean, an 8-minute clip and the amount of lies in that clip are just astounding.
The one who sounds like
Oh, this one's for your entertainment. Hold on, let me fix this. This is for your entertainment. This should make you guys laugh. So she's trying to roast Granny and I in this clip. It's fucking hilarious. She's trying to roast us, and I think she's talking about, I don't know whose voice, maybe Queen? I don't know. This is from the other day when I went up on Queens for a hot minute, and then Granny went up there. Everybody close your legs. Close your legs. All right. You should get a kick out of this one.
Who sounds like Count Olaf when he laughs, you know, freaking weirdo. Sounds like what is that new what is that vampire movie that was set in the 20s? They did a remake of it with Bill Skarsgård. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Any movie buffs? Nosferatu, I think is the name. You laugh like Nosferatu. Nosferatu, I think is the name. You laugh like Nosferatu. You idiot. Not Count Dracula. It's like Count whatever Nosferatu. I can't pronounce it. Anyway, I'll show you guys in a minute.
Neferatu?
Nosferatu. Yeah, that's Timmy. Do that laugh again, just Irish. He
beat
says,
him.
He's like, no, it's really more like, wait a minute, I can't do it. It's like, I can't do it. Josh has got it. It's horrible. It's Nosferatu. Nosferatu. Ferratu. Nosferatu. The one who sounds like
Wait, let's speed her up.
Count Olaf when he laughs, you know, freaking weirdo. Sounds like what is that new what is that vampire movie that was set in the 20s? They did a remake of it with Bill Skarsgård. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Any movie buffs? Nosferatu, I think is the name. You laugh like Nosferatu. You idiot. Not Count Dracula. It's like Count whatever Nosferatu. I can't pronounce it. Anyway, I'll show you guys in a minute. Nosferatu. Yeah, that's Timmy. Do that laugh again, just Irish. He says, he's like, no, it's really more like, wait a minute, I can't do it. It's like, I can't do it. Josh has got it. It's horrible. It's Nosferatu. Nosferatu. Nosferatu.
Is that not the best clip ever? Holy. Come on, give me some thumbs up for that one. Pearl, clip this. Even on 2, she sounds normal. Let's
the one
try it.
Who sounds
on
like
2.
Count Olaf when he
Hold on.
laughs, you know, freaking weirdo. Sounds like what is that new what is that vampire movie that was set in the 20s? They did a remake of it with Bill Skarsgård. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Any movie buffs? Nosferatu, I think is the name. You laugh like Nosferatu. You idiot. Not Count Dracula. It's like Count whatever Nosferatu. I can't pronounce it. Anyway, I'll show you guys in a minute. Nosferatu. Yeah, that's Timmy. Do that laugh again, just Irish. He says, he's like, no, it's really more like, wait a minute, I can't do it. It's like, I can't do it. Josh has got it. It's horrible. It's Nosferatu. Nosferatu.
And she talks about my laugh. Oh, God. Oh, shit. That's funny. That was on 2 times. Okay, hold on. We're going to get into this fuck nut next. Woo. Nosferatu. She does this while she's roasting Granny and I. Oh, shit. You know what she said the other day, too? It was hilarious. She's like, I wish I knew where it was. I would play it because it's funny as shit. She goes, she's floored that I get her clips, right? Like so quickly. She's like, it don't matter if it's 4 in the morning or if it's 6 at night. Jay's watching. She's like, Jay watches everything. Is Nick wearing makeup? I don't know. She said it doesn't matter if it's 4 a.m. or 6 p.m. She's watching. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I want to show you what made her upset with me. Oh, I know what it was. I remember now. I was trying to remember what made her upset with me. It was oh, I got 2 more clips before we get to Nikolai. I've got 2 more clips of Brittney. Let's finish her out.
I saw that
Where
circulate.
in the world? Not only that, but one of the neighbors, precious sweet family. I know them.
This is what made her mad because she fell asleep and I got it. She put it on like members or private or something, but I'd already had it. So she was like, it don't matter if it's 6 a.m. or 4 p.m.
Personally, they are a great family. They got so attacked by this rumor that their kids started being bullied at school, saying that your parents are the ones that were swingers, started being called swingers. They just started getting phone calls from people all over the country claiming that they were swingers.
Yeah,
It
that
got
rumor
so bad.
not true at all about
Not
the
that I know.
neighbor. Yeah,
Not that making up stuff is only hurting our neighborhood, because now you've got people who are harassing us and neighbors wanting information and that kind of thing, and driving her all around. Now that the driving through the neighborhood has calmed down immensely, so that's good.
that would be driving like just regular, like YouTubers, curiosity seekers, just crime tours. Sometimes there's crime tours out
Well,
there.
I mean, at the beginning, there were a lot of, YouTubers that were coming through the neighborhood, and they would stop and get out of their car and walk up and down the street, videoing, taking pictures and whatever. And it was like a huge invasion of privacy. There's nothing we can do about it because it's a public street. I get that, but have some respect. And then just local people, I guess, feeling like the police weren't doing enough, so they were going to get out themselves and drive, and they would just drive up and around and just drive around.
She gone. Nosferatu was a junkie swinger.
Damn
That's what I learned today.
I was trying to get it to stop, and I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, right. JLR, hit or miss. All right, y'all get the point of it. Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a sign. Let's go ahead and call it a night, guys. We'll pick back up where we left off tomorrow. I think I proved my point. Regardless of how you feel about Bobby, I think she spoke a lot of truths or whatever.
Truths or
So,
whatever.
yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna assume Emmy went to sleep, but hell, it's 4:00. So let's finish this back up tomorrow, guys, because I am tired. I know you guys are too. But I want to thank everybody for joining us. We'll be back here tomorrow. Can you guys hear me okay?
Me too sounds suspicious.
Dude, I don't know. I hope you guys can hear me.
My point was
Okay. Good night, everybody. You're very welcome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining me.
they did sound suspicious. They left her. Oh, we fell asleep. Sorry. They're tired of having to sit up there and look like idiots and then get replayed. I don't blame them. Hey, Capital K. Good to see you.
Haley says, I'm glad.
And then she always says she's going she's going to bed, and then she doesn't. Because she sits there and grifts more. Hold on.
Okay, guys, we are on day.
He looks all like.
All right, this is our last Brittney clip. Then I got a couple screenshots to share. This one is a big fuck you to Emmy Joe. Or is that her name? Emmy Joe? Yeah. Emmy Joe.
Fuck directly off.
They're just so rude, man, and they can't read a room. So here we go. This is for you. Let me make sure it's not on 2. All right, here we go. They're talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger in a video.
He looks all like crotchety and old, like he's limping.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wow, he was crotchety and old. He looks all like crotchety and old, like he's limping.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Crotchety and old, like he's limping. Brittney, have you ever checked out your analytics and looked at the age brackets of your listeners? Asking for a friend. You know, when you go to your analytics, there's more tabs than just revenue. There's other tabs called audience, and you can dig really deep to learn your audience. That's how you read a room on YouTube. No more tips for you, though, Brittney. No more. Just have your panel guests call people crotchety because they're limping and look old. She attacks her own demographic. Yes, she does.
Movie.
He looks all like crotchety and old, like he's limping.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Where? What?
Yeah, look.
55 for age.
Dang, I didn't realize he's done got old.
Mm-hmm. He looks like he's limping.
Look.
The dude is almost 80 years old. Almost 80 years old. Oh my God, he done got old. He's limping.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was protected by 5 bodyguards. Look. Way off topic, but my God.
Eddie, where are you? We need you to come in with a Arnold.
The ugly Christmas sweater.
I look like Santa Claus. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I wonder if that is for a movie.
He looks all like crotchety and old, like he's limping.
He is old.
How old is he? I didn't
is.
think he was that old.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's in his 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so is damn RFK Jr. and he's flipping around doing chin-ups and pull-ups.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is 77 years old.
Wow.
Okay, so he is
But
older.
Arnold still works out. He still lifts weights.
He looks like when he's walking, he looks sore, like his knees are hurting, or he's like arthritis or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are these people, are these people this dumb or?
Hey, he just got out of the gym, pumping that iron.
He looks all like crotchety and old, like he's limping.
They're so damn rude. And this is what she basically insults the entire audience, right? He insult the entire audience. Junkies, old, they're limping, so they're crotchety. I mean, come on. Julie A. BJ is only a bit older than my daughter, and she looks a lot older than her. She looks worn out. Yeah, she does. She talks about my age, but dude, I'm 51, and I look younger than her, in my opinion. Look at the thumbnail. That picture she uses don't even look like her. That's just old. You want to talk about old? The only thing old is your picture. Right? And the fakest thing on that screen is Emmy Joe's picture. Cam up, ladies. Let's do it. New Year's Eve. Let's all cam up. New Year's Eve resolution. Lip locked. I'm 74. My husband is 64, so I don't appreciate any kind of dissing of old people. As a matter of fact, I never have. I've loved old people since I was a tiny child. Same. Lip locked. Same. And lip locked, you're more beautiful than BJ. At 74, abso-freaking-lutely, lip locked, you're gorgeous. Ludwig, Jay, I legit thought you were in your 30s, like 35. I literally get that a lot. Like when I go to the stupid fair, I always go to the guess your age thing because I can always win a stuffed animal. Tina, happy birthday. No, I just act 9, Seth. That's my emotional maturity is 9. She throws tons of shade, and it's like time people woke up, you know? And it's not even about hating on her. I don't even know her. But what I see of her on this public platform is absolutely disgusting.
Wake up.
I don't know. I think she's in her 30s. I'm not really sure. Oh, let's not talk about her kid though. Let's not do that. I mean, I know she probably put it out there, suspicious, but I don't want that, forever living in my chat. So I'm just gonna remove that. But no, nothing personal. Do I look like my pic? I don't mind spontaneously camming up. Probably not exactly right now. But let's give you a little peek-see. Why is my camera not working? Oh, there it goes. There she goes. Look at no red lights, no mic planting. Here I am in my badass beer shirt for the world to see. With a big reggae bun. Ryan, thank you for subscribing. I don't expect to be called beautiful, but I ain't scared to cam up. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you want to sit there and call me old, rag on my looks and shit. I can spontaneously turn on my camera and still be okay with myself. You know what I mean? Rasta for life, baby. Yeah, she has, yes, she has a court date for her appeals. Betts does February 26th or something like that. I won't spontaneously combust, Cash, I promise. And I don't even know how to put a filter on this camera, to be honest with you. Oh. Aw, Rhonda. That's nice of you to say. Yeah, Michigan roots and moved down to Florida. Thank you, April. Granny is pretty. You say reef and some think. It is like an area thing. What's up, Ganja? The only thing that's different is I'm wearing glasses. You should go live one night and do the whole thing with a reggae accent, like a Jamaican accent. Gina got blocked from BJ, so she's going to make a new name, Crotchety Old Junkie. Well, you'll be welcome in. You're spending next year's Christmas at Disney and then Florida Beach. Oh, Tempest, that sounds fun. Thank you, Feisty. I think you're a sweetheart. Feisty, something about you yesterday talking to you. You're not a feisty Nana. You're a sweet Nana. Like, this is 51 years. You know what? It's like Lip Locked, Rocket. Lip Locked is beautiful. I could only hope that I look half as good as Lip Locked when I'm in my 70s. I can't even believe I'm in my 50s. You know, I don't feel like it. So it's like the January 8th date is for the criminal charges. Yeah, that's her appeal in February. I hope she loses it. Place a 1 in the chat for accent all night. I don't even know if I could do that. I would have to practice. And guess what else, Brittany? I had 3 people in chat yesterday in different chats. One was in Clues, one was in mine, and one was in Queens. Said, "Oh, Jay, I had ID channel on and I heard your voice and looked up and it was you." That's how you do true crime, Brittany. That's how you do it.
Fucking fuzzy slippers and lip gloss.
Where has Scott H been? Yeah, throw your ages in chat. Be proud of your age. Don't let them age shame you. Cam up, Emmy Joe. Let's see you versus my old ass and Lip Lock's old ass, Emmy Joe.
He looks all like crotchety and old, like he's limping.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Where?
Love it.
What?
Yeah, look.
65 for age.
Dang, I didn't realize he's
Keep
been
it coming,
old.
guys. Keep it coming.
He looks like he's limping.
Look, Arnold Schwarzenegger was protected by 5 bodyguards. Look. Way off
Gen
topic,
X and
but my
Boomer
God.
unite.
Eddie, where are you? We need you to come in with an Arnold.
The ugly Christmas sweater.
I look like Santa Claus. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I wonder if that is for a movie.
He looks all like crotchety and old, like he's limping.
He is old.
How old is he? I didn't
is.
think he was that old.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's in his 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so is damn RFK Jr. and he's flipping around doing chin-ups and pull-ups.
70. He's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So is RFK Jr. She compares one man who probably gets testosterone shots up the yin yang, but crotchety is not a nice term. It's not a nice term. So I say Gen X and Boomers unite.
Schwarzenegger's 77 years old.
Wow.
Okay, so he is
But
older.
Arnold still works out. He still lifts weights.
He looks like when he's walking, he looks sore, like his knees are hurting, or he's like arthritis or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, I wonder why. He's in his 70s and he's worked out his whole life and his joints are probably freaking gone. Unbelievable. These people, I can't. Let's share these screenshots. Let's get out of here. I can't with them. You're rude. You people are just rude people. Thanks for being here tonight, you guys. We're going to get into some screenshots from the green team before we get into Nick. All right, let's get this off and this on. Here we go. Oops. Here we go. All right. Here is the lovely father of Sebastian. In Brittney's chat. I have my own opinion of Stankfoot Investigation Services. So she was talking about SF investigates, who's actually flown to Tennessee to search for his son. Yeah, he's blocked all of us. This was in JLR's Twitter. So he called SF Stankfoot. This guy who's flown to Tennessee from California. Thank you, Suspish. What are you sorry about? Thank you for your super chat. This is how you treat someone who's actually out there looking for your son. Your goal is to find your son, and this is what you do. This is the grieving father who I just want my son. I just want to find my son. This is him. I have no words for it. I mean, I just wanted to show you guys. Moving on. KTJ on Twitter says, I am trained in interviewing, international, and identifying deceptions, and he is 100% lying about being at work that night, talking about Chris. The interview with Nancy Grace tells all. SF Investigates says, well, the FBI, this is a good one, the FBI and TBI have surveillance of him at work. He is a crane operator and works in a crane 300 feet above ground. Those things have cameras, believe it or not. Not to mention his vehicle data. Good point, right? So SF is saying they have Chris's vehicle data and there's cameras in the cranes. Thank you, CCC. I'll check it out after the live stream. Yeah, SF has gone out of his way many, many times to search for his son. Speaks volumes. This also floated around on Facebook and I wanted to share it. This is the certificate that was handed to Seth when there was that vigil, and the senior from Beach High School presented this to Seth. And this is the actual picture of the FFA certificate. Not much information about that. Just that I guess I don't know if he participated online, like in a classroom setting, like during school, like if it was a class in school, like a elective. What's your name? Mrs. McSplurge. I donated BJ 1256 in 2024 total. Why'd you do that? Are you having regrets, Miss Splurge? Why'd you donate so much money? No one called your doctor to ask if they used the word junkie. We already know they wouldn't have. Don't tell people that. Did she? Oh, you're just assuming she will. Yeah, it looks like he completed it in December, but why didn't he ever get it? Yeah, it does say the 12th of December, 2023. Why didn't Sebastian ever receive this? FFA Green Hand degree. Let me see something here. FFA Green Hand degree. The FFA Green Hand degree is an active membership degree that's awarded to FFA members who meet certain requirements. Be enrolled in an agricultural education course. Have a plan for a supervised agricultural experience. Understand the FFA history, purpose, and traditions. Know the FFA creed, mission, motto, and salute. Be able to explain the meaning of the FFA emblem and colors. Understand the code of ethics. Know the chapter's constitution, bylaws. Have access to the FFA manual and student handbook. Submit a written application for the degree. The Green Hand degree is often earned in a member's first year in the FFA. It's a first step for many new members to get involved in the organization and is required to earn other degrees. So maybe he did it online in a classroom setting or something. They have to have satisfactory plans for a supervised agricultural experience, and they have to be enrolled in an agricultural education program. So did they do a supervised agricultural experience? And if so, who supervised it? Mrs. McSplurge, I'm really sorry that happened to you. But that says a lot about her, not you. It's so gross. Country Sunset. I was an officer, secretary, and I loved it. I was in it for 4 years. Yeah, it's a great program. Sean's princess, because all his parents failed him. Miranda Wright. If you look at the schedule at Grandfather Mountain, the day of the sighting, they had a regional meeting. Found that interesting. That is interesting. Hold on a second here. Hold on. Dang it, I'm not logged into Facebook. Give me a second. Let me open it up in Safari. See if it works. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We may have found something. Yes, I'm logged in here. Okay. Let me pull this up. We may have found something. I don't know. Let's see. This is the Beach High School FFA Facebook page. But if you look here, in December, on December 10th, they had a meeting or like a Christmas party. So would Sebastian have maybe been at the one last year? Because it looks like they have these meetings at the school. They have awards banquets, but we got to go back to last year. So give me a second to scroll back. Here's February 11th, February 19th. Hold on a second. February 25th. All strawberry sales are due on 2/26. Do students need to attend this meeting if they were not invited to participate in state? Yes, they can. So it looks like a lot of the kids that were involved would go to these meetings. So let's go back now. All right, Danielle. Hold on. In my opinion, CP and KP had no knowledge of that because remember, Sebastian was not allowed to be online. Only Seth allowed him to be online. That's why Seth received it when they had at the vigil at Beach. I think kids use Wi-Fi at school every day, though. I think they pretty much have to. I mean, maybe he left his devices at school, but I think they have to. I don't think they're going to do just paper for one kid, do you? Okay, so let's start at the beginning of this school year here. I don't like how they make this stuff public at all. All right, so we're going to start at August and then scroll up. Let's see. Congratulations to our landscape and nursery team. Congratulations to the floriculture team. Parking signups. Beach Elementary Country Day. They took animals to the elementary school. You know, back in the day when my kids were younger and I used to have to sign those things, can they be online? It was so much easier to sign that now. Now I would say no. Like, don't put my kid's image on any of these sites. This is the 96th annual 96th National FFA Convention and Expo, November 4th, 2023. I don't know if this would be every kid in the program or if this is just the kids that are higher up. I don't know. Oops. Sorry, my dog is going crazy. What do you guys think? Yeah, they do show the animals at the county fairs. Clue asked Katie, and she did not have knowledge of that online at all. Girl said she was a senior, and yeah, she was like the head of the chapter or whatever. That girl that gave the certificate, that might even be her on the left here. But it seems like or her right here sitting down. I think that's all the pictures they have. Then we go up to November 8th, holiday sale. Congratulations to our horse judging team. Here's some more group photos. Congratulations to I'm just going to scroll here. Yeah, I'm not seeing his name anywhere in here. Today, students packed 47 shoe boxes to send to children overseas for Christmas. Oh, see you, Ludwig. Good to see you tonight. Regional agricultural sales. The Green Hand banquet is canceled. Oh, look at this is why. Bing bong, we just figured it out. Because of the severe weather, this is January 14th. Because of the severe weather, we will be canceling the Green Hand banquet. And that's what his look at. That's what his thing says. Green Hand. Look at. We will not reschedule this event. All of our Green Hand degree recipients will receive their degree at our regularly scheduled end of the year banquet in April. Have a great snow day. Sebastian didn't get to go to that banquet. How sad, man. No wonder that girl was nervous. And then in the beginning of February, they did a strawberry sale. And then, yeah, that's so sad. We left at 4:30 a.m. to conquer the National Farm Machinery Show, February 16th. Did Sebastian get to go on this thing? Katie, I know I saw that. Thank you, Danielle, so much. So how did maybe he did it during school hours, just only? I don't know. Hmm. But I mean, quite frankly, I don't see what the big deal is about it. I mean, it could have been an elective in school that he chose. Who knows? But who was, I mean, I'd like to know more about it. I mean, if Katie didn't don't know about it, did she find out about it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I found out, I'd definitely ask, like, if my son was in this and I wasn't aware of it, like, was he around people? I want to know who he was around. Looks like him front and center in the hoodie. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Let me make it bigger. It's hard to say. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think it's that kid that's in the other pictures we saw. I don't see him in there. Just strange. Because it said you have to apply for it, so it would be through some kind of a class or something. I just don't understand it. Yeah, I don't see him in there. But I just thought it was interesting that was the actual certificate that was given to Seth, to be honest. It's really sad. I don't think Seth would have signed him up for FFA as some kind of like sinister thing. Well, I be that I thought about that too. We heard that Sebastian liked heavy equipment. Would he have maybe sometimes went down there and just watched the heavy equipment, the construction? Didn't she say in the presentation he only did it online? I think something like that. Seeing him in the Roadhouse video was hard. Yeah, it's sad. I know Country Sunset, but maybe this is just an introduction to see if they would like the program. I mean, it's obviously not important enough where they were like, oh, we're not going to have the banquet. We're just going to hand these things out at the end of the year. So maybe an introduction to FFA. I really don't know. It's sad seeing his name on that certificate, though. I can tell you that. He wanted to be just like Chris when he grew up. I don't doubt that. Even Seth called Chris dad, his mom and dad's. FFA would deal with heavy equipment, farm machinery. Sean's Princess, I wonder if he snuck out frequently. I wonder that too. His windows were so ground level, Green hand is very important. If you're an FFA member, you'd be pissed about hearing all this bull. If you're an FFA and you make green hand bags, our very first award. I'm not putting it down. I just don't know anything about it. Jay, did you hear Smiley claiming Chris has a 34-year-old son? No, I didn't. Thank God. Here's some funny for you. Here's a screenshot. This was in JLR's group. Brittney J snoring. Bobby saying, "Oh my God, I think I hear a bear." And JLR saying, "Relax, Bobby. It's just someone snoring." Oh, man. All right, can I turn my camera off now? Did I prove myself, Seth? Sethafras. Jay, you should get a cameo from Dog. Yeah. I can't afford a cameo from Dog. It's so funny. Right, Chris was like 5 when he had a kid. I just can't even entertain that shit. Here's another funny, okay? I thought this was freaking hilarious. JLR's group again. Oops. Welcome to the North Pole green team style. We've got Ho Hong on the left. We've got Dog. Ho. We've got Betty. Ho ho. With her Pepsi, hamburger, and pickle. We've got Uncle Taco to the right of Betts with his smushed in face. No Terrell Lynn's kin. I don't see her. We've got TikTok Tony on the far right as an elf. Then right down below, we've got Seth as Santa. I don't know who that girl is next to him. Brittney J and Nick are the little elves in the front. But who's that girl? Who's this girl with the Santa hat? Does anybody know? Does anybody know who that girl is? Oh my God, I didn't even notice the belly. Look at how it says Ho Hong. Ministry, I have not. Ho ho ho. Is that the girl that chased down Clue's license plate? No, it's not Michaela. Michaela's blonde. That was a weird statement, that dude. That Sebastian went through windows and knew to shut the door. Some crazy weird shit. What's going on, Stryker? Some crazy shit going down right now, Jay. What's going on? Is it one of the TikTok girls? I don't know. Stryker, what's happening? Fill me in, bro. I'm waiting. I think Michaela was in the video of Natchez State Park that Jailer filmed. It was weird. She was out of place for sure. Oh, Michaela was at the warehouse search. Truths podcast? Do we need to end and go over to Truth? I'm done anyway. I don't want to play Nick. I'm fucking over Nick. and his BS. What's going on over there? Let me go take a peek, see. Oh, CP's on there? Let's all go over and watch Truth, guys. CP, how long has he been on there? Shit. All right, let's end this. Let's end this. Let's wrap it up. Can you guys give Truth's link? He's got Chris Proudfoot on panel. Let's go. Let's go over there and bomb him. He just got on. Sweet. All right, let's do it. Thanks, Stryker. That way we don't have to be kind and rewind. All right, let's go over there and bomb him. Tell him that J4J sent you. All right, guys, thanks for joining. Until the next shit show. I'll see you guys over in Truths.